Black exploitation, otherwise known as Blaxploitation, was a subgenre of the exploitation film which centered around black protagonists. Now, if you genuinely and sincerely have a beef with the man, this the right genre for you.
Come on, y'all. Y'all telling me there's really a man?
What do you think? Undercover brother? That is your real name? You think things just happen by accident? No. Sometimes people, mostly white people, make things happen. That's where we come in. And I never ending struggle against the man. AKA Whitey, AKA Mr. Charlie, AKA Honky McGee.
So, yeah, the man. Now, Blaxploitation left its mark on the world because it was the first genre to have black protagonists that weren't squeaky clean on the screen. Actually, it was popular because it showed the black protagonists committing crimes for the greater good. Exhibit A.
Show me your registration. You got it in the car there?
You know what? You're getting to be a real pain in the ass, man.
Now, what's that on the floor there?
Gonna set me up?
Yeah, you get the gist of it.
Excuse me, so when did black exploitation start?
Oh, we already getting to the questions. Well, in April 1971, Melvin Van Peebles wrote, directed, scored, co-produced, and starred in his movie Sweet Sweetback's Badass Song. Now, this movie follows a man who was on the run from the police after brutally beating 2 officers for abusing a young black revolutionary. In fact, this movie was the first film with a sense of black community that had an immediate impact. With this movie's use of blacks becoming power figures themselves against the man, Blaxploitation just took off. Now, what makes Melvin Van Peebles such an incredible man, other than him starting the Blaxploitation era, was the fact that he was somebody who does the damn thing. Now, he had a 3-movie deal with Columbia Records, and he had 2 movies funded by Columbia Records. But his third was such a vulgar idea that they would not fund him for it. And that movie happened to be Sweetback's Badass Song. In order to film the movie, he took a $50,000 loan from Bill Cosby and paid for the entire film out of pocket. He couldn't find a lead actor he liked, so he said, I'll do it. He didn't even have enough money to advertise his own movie. So what he did was, he had Earth, Wind, and Fire make a soundtrack for the movie and had the movie promoted through the soundtrack. And despite all these obstacles, Huey P. Newton made the movie required for all Black Panthers.
But anywho,
Not long after Sweetback's Badass Song, you got movies like Shaft and Superfly. These are 3 of the OGs of the Blaxploitation genre. As a result of these Blaxploitation films and the power that the black community had behind them, the Hollywood cinema noticed. This would mark the shift from high-class theaters to more urban theaters, where the black community was a dependable source of profit. And from this point on, black theater was forever changed. Blaxploitation was loved by some, but hated by others because of the indulgence in the stereotypes that were given to black people. But whether Blaxploitation was good or bad, it was there. And it's definitely made its impact. You can see it in movies far in the future, like Boys in the Hood or even Roll Bounce. Y'all ever sat up and watched Undercover Brother? You know, the video from the beginning of the presentation? I got one. Think about Luke Cage. That's definitely got some inspiration from Blaxploitation. But in conclusion, Blaxploitation was the beginning of the true telling of black stories. And whether it's liked by many or hated by all, it's definitely left its mark. So to all my black artists out there, go and write whatever story you feel. Tell the true black story of you, your joy, and your pain. Good vibes, peace, and positivity, everybody.